big welcome to everyone to the call. It's so great to see so many faces on here today. I would absolutely love everybody in the chat box just to let me know, where are you listening in from? Have we got any people from Ireland here today? Because I know that we are really excited, to be launching our team in Ireland shortly. Give me Right Ireland in the chat if you are from Ireland, or if you're from the UK. Oh, South Africa, amazing. Have we got anyone from the US here? UK, where are you from? Pop it in the chat box. Well, right now we've got Jen, who we got? Joe's from Swansea, Canada. Wow. So we've got people from all over the place jumping on here. This is great to pop it in the chat box for us. That's amazing. It's open now. Great. Well, it's really good to see you all here today. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Laura, and I've got the absolute pleasure to co-host the call with Mr. Dave Scott. He's a very good friend of mine for many years, and now my business partner here for the last 2 years. So just to kind of give you a little bit of background before we kickstart this call, just want to let you know that I've been in the online space, in networking businesses for, full time around 5 years. I played with it for about 3 before that. Dave, the same as me, he's been in it for many years. But 2 years ago, we decided that things just weren't right. We wanted to look for something better, something that ticked all of our boxes, something that I think after years of being in the industry, you know what you want and you know what you don't want. So we really researched, went out there and found this company that I'm going to tell you about today. And, I absolutely saw the benefit in the product itself, a really smart way to travel. Also saw that it was a really great way to make money. And what I loved was the professionalism of the whole company. The reason I'm telling you this is we made a decision then to launch the UK market. And at the time, there were less than 100 people in the UK, doing this. That was just nearly 2 years ago now. We've now grown, the fastest growing team there, over 1,000 people now. And also we then launched the USA market and Canadian market. And over the last 9 months, we have grown to over 5,000 people, just our team. This is not the whole company. We then decided that we wanted to be the pioneers of Australia. There was no leadership team there. And we have now created almost 500 members there in just the last couple of months. I had the absolute pleasure to fly over to Australia, which was great to meet some of the team there. And, I know lots of you here are from Ireland. So I'm really excited to let you know that we only have about 10 people in Ireland right now. So it's really exciting to know that it's a market that we're really ready to pioneer, really ready, to build those first leaders over in Ireland, which I'm excited about. So really happy, that so many of you have jumped on this call today.
Recording in progress.
On this call today, from Ireland, because I know that we really did a big push towards that market, but we are global. We're global. We're all over the place. In fact, I'm English, but I live in Spain, and now we're growing markets all over the place. So a big welcome to all of you. And I'm going to share my screen so we can kickstart the call and show you exactly what you got invited here for. So let me just bring it up and press present. So the reason I've told you that is because anyone that's looking for an opportunity, all of those markets are still so untouched. Oh, and I also forgot, we also launched the South African and Botswana market as well with Sebi. She's actually on the call today. So you're in good hands with a team that knows how to launch new markets. Okay, a big welcome to all of you. And what we're going to talk about today is a company that's called MWR Life. Now that means making wishes real. It really does what it says on the tin. It's a vehicle that helps you take your goals, take those dreams and turn them into a reality through a business opportunity and travel membership that we'll speak more about. Now, what I loved about this, like I said, I've been in the industry for a long time. I really wanted to find the right place to plant my flag. And it was important that it was a company with longevity. This has been open for 13 years now. It had huge growth in France, in Italy, in Romania, Russian-speaking markets. But the markets that I spoke about were really untouched. So we have pioneered those over the last couple of years. but we are actually open in over 150 countries globally, which means that you can introduce this to people practically all over the world. Nearly 600,000 now people have used our travel services, and in a very nice way, we are disrupting the travel industry. Now, MWR is actually the company. They're the people that allow us to have a business opportunity. They're the people that pay us. They're the people that have built systems and also a wonderful community that's here to support you. But of course, any business has to have a product or a service to sell, and our one is called Travel Advantage. Now, Travel Advantage, oh, what is going on with my Zoom today? It's not loving me. I'm normally very slick, by the way. These, our membership, our product is called Travel Advantage. Now, Travel Advantage is a membership program. You've all got them. Netflix for your movies, Spotify for your music, Zoom that I'm on now to host calls on. So why not have a travel membership? I don't know about you. I do not want to go to a million different websites, all different suppliers to try and look where to book. I'm, a busy mum of 3, building a business. I don't want to spend hours doing that. If I could just have a simple app on my phone to download or a website to log into and everything was in one place, wouldn't that be great? Well, that's exactly what they did. Travel Advantage took away all of that kind of hard work of research and that and did it for us. And that is what we have here to share, a travel membership that helps you save. It's full of a really fun community. So many people just join us for something which is called life experience trips. And Dave will show you them more in a bit. That's the community side, the heart of what we've got. And then, of course, if you share this, it's an income opportunity. So MWR, the business, Travel Advantage is our product. And everything travel is in one place. Over 2 million hotels. I'm sure you've all used Booking.com, Expedia, those big booking sites. Well, I like to call it a bit like Booking.com on steroids. It's got all those hotels all the way from budget to luxury, except we beat their prices 9 times out of 10. But not only do we have great rates on hotels and accommodation, we also have an AI. It's like your built-in travel agent, your travel buddy. No need to pay those extra commissions to anyone. You literally, at the tip of your fingers, tell it where you want to go, what your dates are, what your budget is, and what you like to do. And in about 20 to 30 seconds, it will put together a whole itinerary and suggestions within kind of the guidelines, what you've told them. And the great news is everything it suggests, you can book straight here on this one platform. No need to go to different sites. It is all there. Of course, we have got flights, cruises. If you're cruise lovers, we have had some of our members that have saved and experienced and enjoyed some wonderful cruises. Think MSC, Royal Caribbean, even Disney. Car rentals, activities. Activities, there are hundreds of thousands. All depending what budget you have, you will find something for you. Hot air balloon, skydiving, beach clubs, cultural tours. There is so much to choose from. Transfers, and we also have our very own duty free. It's our shopping mall. You know, when you go to the airport and you see designer sunglasses, gorgeous like handbags and clothes and perfume. Well, we have got our very own wholesale shop right here on your platform where you can get designer goods at very heavily discounted prices. And like I said at the beginning, this is a community. This is not just to save, although it's a great way to save and upgrade your travel, but this is also a fun community, a real travel club. What I mean by that is when you become a member, every single month, there are 5, 6, 7 different trips taking place. They're like tailored trips for our members and anyone coming with them. And they will block out 50 rooms in a hotel, 300 rooms in a hotel, and everybody will kind of show up on the same weekend or the same 10 days, depending what the trip is. Some will be all-inclusive hotels, food, drink, the lot. There's one in Cancun coming up shortly there. There's one like in Budapest, a really nice long weekend in a gorgeous boutique hotel with breakfast, evening meal and activities through the day. Dave always had his eye on the one with the Great Wall of China. So there's so much depending what you like. I went on one in Dubai last year. 500 of us showed up. This one, I left the kids and husband at home. I had the best time. So many friends that I made. It was really, really good fun. We went to Abu Dhabi for the day, the Aura Sky Pool. We had O Beach exclusive for us, unlimited food and drink for 5 hours. Yes, I was dancing on tables thinking I was 21 again. I don't do that always. I had the best time though. And I made some great friends as well. And what was wonderful is we're all now booking, more travel in the future together. I can see Joe on the call. I took my kids to a smaller life experience in the family side of Ibiza last year. 4 days there. We had the best time. My kids actually got Joe playing beer pong with the other. I sound like I'm a bit wild here, don't I? So I love all the cultural ones as well. So there is so many fun trips that you get to go on here. And this is what it's part of. It's making memories. That's what life's about. Let's travel smarter, but let's make sure we have fun and we do it with the community too. But Dave, if you just want to jump on quickly and show people the platform live, because I always like to see things firsthand, show them maybe some hotels, definitely the AI, and of course, our selection of life experiences. And if you wanted to have a deeper dive into anything, whoever invited you on today, they are more than qualified to jump on a call with you, show you the platform live. And if they're not sure, maybe they're new, say to them, get Laura on a call with us as well. I'll go through it with you one-on-one and give you a deeper dive into what we've got here. Take it away, Dave.
Laura, there's one thing that you didn't mention there for people to stay on the call to find out how they're going to be getting a free trip every single 12 months as well, guys. So make sure you do stay tuned till the end of this video, because we obviously want to show you everything we possibly can in the limited space that we have as well. So obviously this is the platform here. This is so easy to use. It is incredible. Everything is put in like a one-stop shop here as well. Now, a major thing that I absolutely love about this travel portal is this section here. This is our live customer support team. Now, I don't know if anything's happened to you in the past. Hope it hasn't. But I remember before when I booked through booking.com and I turned up at a hotel, there was a problem with the booking and I just couldn't get in touch with customer service. We know what it's like. Trying to find, the customer support, the customer service teams is always a nightmare. Don't worry anymore. You're going to click onto this button. You're going to get in with a live agent, an actual human being, not a computerized bot or anything like that, within 2 or 3 minutes that are going to be there to help you just in case anything happens. God forbid anything does happen. It's not very likely, but, just in case. So we have it in all the different languages, loads of different places. Like we said, we're open across the world, so we got cater for everybody. We have it in all the different currencies, but I know we've got people tuning in across the world today, which is awesome. So we're going to be putting it in the USD dollar on the next part that I'm actually going to be showing you. You can see up here in the top left-hand corner, I have $1,987 worth of loyalty points that I've built up. So when I pay my subscription, my monthly fee, like you do in anything, the difference is 100% of that fee comes back to me in loyalty points. And I can show you how you're going to be able to use them on these incredible trips that this platform has to offer. Travel credits, basically the way the travel credits works, guys, is let's say for an example, I don't know, your local supermarket, you have one of them cards and club cards or something. Every time that you purchase something, you're going to get travel credits back, points back. It's the same as this. Anytime that you book anything through what we have here, you're going to get travel credits back and you can use up to 100% of them. Now, I have none left, as you can see here, because I've recently used them to go to Spain, where I have my flights, my hotel, and 2 activities for free. I didn't pay a penny because I used all my travel credits to go on to that as well. So we can see here, obviously, we don't have much time to go through everything. I'm going to show you just a quick few basic things, but we've got the hotels, the flights, the car rental, transfers, cruises, life experiences, lifestyle mall, activities, literally everything here for you. So let's have a quick look at this. Now, this is fantastic. It is so easy to use. Let's say, for an example, I wanted to go to Dominican Republic. I'll just put that in here. I'll put my dates in here, and I'm just going to put 2 adults. Now, you can actually have up to 10 people go on your trip with you. So you're all going to take advantage of these discounts in the way that we actually work. But on the left-hand side, you can see we can filter off to exactly what you want for the hotel that you're looking for. Sort by hotel name, price range, the star rating, even the boards and the amenities for what exactly you want to have. So you can see this beautiful sign here. It says save 63%. Guys, that is compared to booking.com. Okay, I'll show you, right? So look, There is so many different ones that we have to offer. We have it all across the world, but you can see we have at the bottom of page 1 here, and we're already at 37% savings still. This is crazy. There's pages and pages and pages. But I've got an example here for you. We're just going to look at this first one here. The Barcelo Bavaro Beach, adults only, all inclusive. Now you can see this regular price, pretty expensive on booking.com. And I'll show you actually. So we've got the exact same dates, the exact same place, $11,075. And oh, look, we've got a little bit of a discount compared to booking.com. But hang on a second. Remember that, $11,075. Guys, we get that for $4,197. That is a saving there, as you can see, of $6,966 just for having access to this travel club. Incredible. But also, you're going to get travel credits back as well. So you've got 4,463, guys. That's an equivalent of just $44. You just keep building them up on the different things that you're going to be booking throughout your time with this. And you're going to be able to use up to 100% of them, even for your flights as well. How can you pay for your trips as well? Apple Pay, Google Pay, credit cards, bank cards, crypto. You can even pay via crypto. And we've also got Klarna and other different types that you can able to use to book your trips through that as well. But I want to show you this AI trip planner. I love this. Okay, so let's say, for an example, I wanted to go over to Rome. I've never been to Rome, and I want to go over with the wife. Now, this is going to save you so much time. It is unbelievable. I don't know if you're like me, but anytime that you want to go to Rome, for an example, you want to do the best things whilst you're there. You don't just want to, willy-nilly guess it and stuff like that. But the worst thing that you don't want to do is spend hours and hours and hours, even days, trying to find the best things to do whilst you're over there. So let's look at this. I want to do things like this. I don't know. I'm just going to put in some random things anyway, because they're the things that I want to do whilst I'm on this trip. I don't care about anything else. Okay, I just want to do these things here. So one, I am saving myself so much time. Looking around, opening up loads of different pages. This is going to do everything for me. Also, with a full itinerary. Now, as well, guys, you're able to book your activities through the portal as well. And guess what? You're going to get the travel credits back as well. And look how fast that was. What would have took me probably days has taken me 15 seconds. So day one, we're going to do the Colosseum. I'm going to be able to book my ticket through this as well and get the travel credits back. But then it's going to advise me to go to this one. Well, I wouldn't even think about doing that. This is going to be an amazing experience for me, but it's going to show me how to get to my next place as well. Next day, the next day, the next day. Now, I don't have to do the itinerary that it's saying there. This is giving me examples. But for me to have that stress-free, easy way for me to go to Rome and explore and do the things that I wanted to do, I might as well stick with that plan that he's put out for me there. Again, it's going to have the hotels come up as well. You can see I'm saving $523 to go to this hotel that it recommends for me. That's going to be in and around that area as well. So next part, I want to show you these life experiences because this is why I joined. Okay, yes, it is fantastic, everything that we have as a whole. The hotel, the savings, you just seen there, $6,000 savings. That was crazy. Even if it was a 2% saving, which it sometimes is, I would be very happy with that because I'm still saving compared to booking.com. We need a time of crisis. We need to start saving money. So these life experiences, this is what Laura was explaining before about the company will put on trips for us, and they put on 7 to 10 different trips on the first Tuesday of every single month as well. Now, let's have a look at some of these and ignore these prices because I'm going to show you a fantastic way for you to start using these loyalty points. So South Korea, Sharm el Sheikh, Cancun, Bali. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that one because I can't do it. Jordan, Lanzarote. There's pages and pages and pages. Beijing Deluxe. Xi'an, that one's amazing, by the way. I'm looking at that one myself. Bali, there's so many different ones. But there's one that I found earlier that I really liked the look of. And imagine this, going on that Nile cruise experience. You're going to have all of these different things on your itinerary already sorted for you as well. You're going to be going over as a community as well with, I don't know, maybe 500 other people. They're going to put out a plan for you to make sure your trip is the best trip that you're going to ever have and have the best experience possible. But you can see there on each one, it actually says $549 per person. And I can use up to $200 of my loyalty points on that one there. You can see each one's different. But what we're going to be showing you guys as well is how you can use up to 100% of your loyalty points every 12 months. So I can go to Xi'an on that trip without spending a penny. Okay. Now, what we're going to also show you now, guys, is how you're going to be able to get trips like these completely for free without paying your subscription and getting your loyalty points for free every single month. And make sure you do stick around because, like we said before, we're going to show you how to get that free trip every single year. So, Laura, fire it over.
Thank you so much, Dave. And there's so much more for Dave to show you. And just so you know, on the hotels, there's everything from budget 1 stars all the way up to 5-star hotels, anywhere from 1% up to like 79% savings. So it's a really, really great place to go. And you'll find most things you find on those big booking sites. But the great thing here is it is literally zero risk, 100% reward. What I mean by that is everything that we pay, dollar for dollar, euro for euro, pound for pound, every single month for our membership, we get back. And we can use that on the platform from day one up to a certain amount. So as an example, on a hotel, it may say you can use 20 loyalty points. So as well as your discount that you've got, 20 loyalty points would be an extra $20. Or you might be able to use, if a life experience is 600, you could use 300 off of it. And you can use those from day one. However, once you have been a loyal member for 12 months, you can use 100% of your accumulated loyalty points. So everything you paid every month, 100% of that, you can fully cover for 2 people a life experience. Not just part of it, the whole thing. So there are so many to choose from, 6, 7 every month. Even this one here, Cancun, 7 days, all inclusive, food and drink, luxury 4-star hotel. For 2 people, you would have enough fully covered to be able to go on that trip if you have our Elite Turbo membership. But there's so many to choose from. However, I know that lots of you are here, not only because you want a way to upgrade and save your travel, but you also want to start to make an income. So I'm going to show you not how you can only make an income, but also you can do something called auto finance your membership so that you don't pay anything out of your bank every single month. So this is how it works. Let me break it down. And I get it, there's going to be a lot of numbers here, but it's more to give you the bigger picture of the potential and the uncapped income that's available, that you can do this very part-time, full-time, go on like me to turn it into a career. It is completely up to you. So our memberships are the Elite and the Elite Turbo membership. And depending which one the person you introduced and used your referral link to join, you will get paid. So let's just say Danielle comes in with Elite Turbo. I'm going to make $80, not travel credits, not loyalty points, real cash. So a nice $80 for every Elite Turbo. Now, if you decide to go fast off the mark, and again, there's never any pressure. But what I did as soon as I saw this, I was like, right, my mom could use this, my sister. Dave was one of the first people that I actually called. And if you get 2 people to join in the first 7 days, you get an extra $150 on top. It actually resets the clock if you do it within 7 days, and it gives you it again and again. You can actually get 6 people in the first 21 days. And on top of the $40 or $80 that you get per person, you could earn an extra $450. I love this. It really starts to pay people early on in the business if they choose to take that action. But this next part, this is where I really want you to pay attention, because this part here can do what we call auto finance your membership. We're not allowed to say 3 is free because it is done through the power of the pay plan. Now, what we want to help all of you do is hit the milestone that we call silver. Silver means that you have introduced 3 other members, okay? So 3 people decide they want to travel smarter or decide they want to travel smarter and make an income, either or. Because those 3 people have joined, yes, you've made a commission for each one, but also you now hit silver, meaning the company will pay you $4 every single day. That is $120 over a month's period, and our monthly membership is $120. Now, don't worry, you pay 120, you get 120 back, and I'll tell you in a minute how you can double that as well. But also, because you've introduced 3, it waivers your membership. They literally take it from there, so 0 money comes out of your bank. Apart from my initial fee to get started, I have never, in the last 2 years, had anything come out of my bank because I have 3 or more members that are active because I introduced them. So we all know 3 people, don't we? 3 people that want to travel, want to save on their travel, want to be part of a really fun community and go on these life experiences, or 3 people that want or need to make money. And that's what you can do. Introduce this, they get started, your 3 covers your membership, but you still get those loyalty points every single month. Now, of course, if Richard, Debbie, and Gillian decided to join me, I would be happy because I would make 80, 80, 80 for every Elite Turbo that joined me. I'm silver, great. The company's now paying me $4 a day. My membership's covered. I've got nothing to worry about. And I know I'm banking myself a completely covered life experience trip for 2 every year. Complete no-brainer. But you 3 are pretty savvy. I can see looking at you on the screen there. And I know you're going to go out and get your 3 as well. And what happens then once you've got your 3, now there are 12 members total under my umbrella. So I've hit the milestone called gold. So instead of getting $4 a day, I now get $10 a day. That is $300 every month. How about we start helping other people do the same? And as we're helping them bring people in, we start to bring some more in ourselves. Grow over around 120 members, and you are now going to get Jade Ranked. Jade Ranked is $40 a day, every day, which equals to $1,200 a month. That's a 4-figure extra pay coming into your bank every single month. Not only that, they also pay 4 days for you to go on a leadership retreat. They call it the Jade Trip, once a year, and you get to take somebody with you, all inclusive, 4 days, and you have training how to take your business to the next level. And just to let you know, you don't have to find those 120 yourself. We actually only ever need 3 people direct to us to open up all the parts of the pay plan. You could bring them in all yourself, but why not bring some in and help other people do the same? And as you start to bring more and more people in, so does the rank and income start to increase. I've hit Ruby here. Ruby is $300 a day. That is $9,000 a month. That is over $100,000 per year. And it's not just me winning here. There are so many people because we have a proven step-by-step system to show you what to do. But of course, these higher incomes come with more time, skill, and effort, like anything in life. And the play plan goes up and up and up. And I have definitely got my eye on these higher ones here, but it's just going to take me a little bit more work, a little bit more sharing, and they will come. So it's up to you whether you just want to come in and bring a couple of people in, cover your membership. Maybe you want to bring an extra 500,000 supplement income, around your full-time job, children, other businesses, or maybe like me, you want to build it to a level where you can sack your boss and go on to turn this into a full-time career and start earning 6 figures and beyond. There is no right and wrong way, and we have got a roadmap to help show you how to do it. Now, those are just 3 ways to pay. The first way is direct bonus. Every time somebody joins, you get paid. You want to go quick, hit the fast start bonus. Hit the ranks, silver, gold, and beyond to get a daily residual pay. But now what happens is, as you hit those milestones, you open up the builder bonus. Once you become silver, instead of getting just $40 for an elite member, you get an extra 10. So now you're getting 50 per person. Become gold, you get 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Each rank that you go up, you start to get paid more per person that you directly enroll. But not only that, let's just say I introduce Dave to this, and let's just pretend that I'm titanium and Dave is gold. Okay, he's in my team. Dave brings in an elite turbo. He makes $80 plus 40 because he's gold. I'm Jade. I make the difference between that. So I'm making $60. So as much as you can earn by bringing people in, when you start helping your team win, you both win too. Now, we also have something called the Gold Boost, and I'm really proud that so many of our team have been hitting this recently. We've had a fantastic March, and I know we're going to have an even better April as we launch into new markets like the Irish market and we take the UK and other markets to the next level. There is so much momentum. People are loving what they're seeing here, and they cannot help but tell people. And what is happening is once you're gold means you've got 12 members total. Tash, I want to give you a quick shout out on the call. Congratulations. I know you've just been with us literally moments. You hit gold. Well, guess what? This week, Tash, you can actually go after the Gold Boost bonus just by introducing 6 members in a Monday to Sunday period. That means that you get an extra $600 bonus. 300 paid now, 300 on month 2. So anyone that's gold ranked or above could do this every week. Want to go for the platinum? Big shout out to Jess. She just hit this one here because between her and her team, they brought 12 members in a Monday to Sunday period, and she has 1,200 bonus dropping. So I love, again, you can really start earning early on in the business. This next part, have some long-term vision, because the way I look at something is we never know what's going to happen. Whether people are going to get made redundant, maybe you get ill and it stops you from working. Maybe something comes up like the washing machine breaks, okay? Or your little one wants to go to ballet classes. Whatever it is, being able to secure our future for unexpected like things that need to get paid is where residual income and building something long-term matters. And this part of the pay plan is to do with your personal efforts, nothing to do with your team. Every direct enrollment that you bring in with your personal referral link, you're going to get between 10 and 25% from once you've enrolled 10 to over 101 people. Imagine 3 years from now when over 101 members have joined because you introduced them. You're getting $30 for every single person every single month because of the work you did years ago. I still get paid every month for people I introduced 6 months, a year, 2 years ago. That is the power of residual income. And last but not least, our car bonus. And this one did me good in December. When you have over 50 members total over 3 lines of business, you can get $250 cash on the first of every month. And I took that for about 18 months. But in December, my car, my little runaround, it decided to not go from A to B for me anymore. And I needed a new car. But you know what? I didn't have the stress that I would have done before this of thinking, oh gosh, now I've got to find money for a new car and where am I going to get it from? And it's an unexpected payment. Well, no, I just literally sent an email in and said, I want to cash in my full car bonus. And I got to choose an Audi, BMW or Mercedes under 5 years of age. The company pay it. It's $500 a month. And all I need to do is put a little MWR sticker on the side, just a small one by the will. How great is that? That helps us in real life. Bring in 50 members, not yourself personally, between you and your team, and you get the car bonus, cash or a car. So this is the pay plan. Lots of numbers, I get it, but as you can see, it is uncapped and income comes down to your time and your effort that we put into everything. Now, of course, you want to know how much this is going to cost. So we have got the 2 memberships, your business in a box and your travel membership. The elite membership, this gives you your referral link, your business back office, a way to get paid by sharing travel advantage. It will give you your travel membership with access to absolutely everything on there. You will pay $338 on day one. I'm talking in dollars because we are a global company and it just converts into your currency. So $338.97 on day one. Every month thereafter, you pay $120, but you get 120 back of travel loyalty points. Use them up to a certain amount or save them. And every 12 months, you're going to get a life experience trip for 2. However, I am all about the Elite Turbo because wait until you hear for a small extra amount at the beginning, how much more you get back for life. Pay $588.97 one time. You will get your business in a box, everything on access to the travel platform, extra discounts for life on the hotels, plus every month, you instantly also get $490 of loyalty points straight away. Pay $588.97, but get $490 travel points. Now, every single month thereafter, this is the game changer. You pay 120, but you get 240 back. You are literally doubling up your ROI, your return of interest. Everything you're putting out, you get 100% back. 50, sorry, you get pay 120, get 240 back. It's like an absolute no-brainer to me. And the great thing is, none of you on here are going to be paying 120 a month, are you? Because all of you know 3 people that travel, all of you know 3 people that want to be part of this wonderful community, and all of you know 3 people that want to make money. So once you've got 3 and you are silver, that covers your membership, but you will continue to get your $240 of loyalty points every single month. That equals a trip for 2 every year, as well as access to a great travel platform and income opportunity vehicle. Now, I've got some really good news for you all. And thought I would have to take these next slides off for today's call. We had a March promo. My goodness, we have had so many people join us. And our wonderful company that keeps on giving, they have decided to extend the March promo. Okay, so what does this mean? The promo is you join us with an Elite Turbo membership, pay $588.97, and month 2 and month 3, you pay 0. They are giving it to you for free. But both months, they will give you $240 of travel loyalty points. So basically, you pay the startup fee, but you're getting $970 of loyalty points. There you go. They're banked for your future travel. Now, what does that mean? It means you have got no pressure. You have got 90 days, 3 months to find 3 people. Come on, we can all find 3 people, 1 a month. I know you can find 1 a week, okay? Or more than that. But this is great. What a gift. I'm so excited about it because really that means that people have got a way to travel smarter, save on their travel, upgrade their travel, and also have an income opportunity here. So I'm really excited to be able to still tell you about this promo today. It's not going to last long, so make sure whoever it was that invited you on this call, you do get back to them, because when you get started with us, you're not left alone. We don't just chuck you in a chat and leave you. You are supported. We want to know why you're here. Do you just want to cover your membership? Are you looking for a sideline income in a couple of hours a week? Are you ready to sack your boss like me and Dave were, and take this on further? Whatever that is, we will give you a roadmap step by step to support you. We've got a fantastic global community. We've just done, I've been to Australia, America, the UK, all over this last year, getting in the rooms of people in my team. So we come and we get there and we get to meet you all. Really excited, to be launching our in-person shortly over in Ireland as we start to, grow there too. And everything's there for you. We help you hit that fast start bonus. We show you how to get to silver. And we all start saving, traveling, earning together. And we have a lot of fun doing it as well. So whoever it was that invited you on this call today, please reach back out to them. And I want you to let them know if you are person number 1, 2, or 3. Now, if you're person number 3, you've decided this isn't for you. And that's okay. Thank you for staying on till the end. But we would love your feedback. So please let the person know the reason why and know the door is always open for you. Now, if you're person number 2, you're like, I'm actually quite excited. I like the idea of this, but wow, Laura and Dave talked really quickly. Laura's was a bit messy with those Zoom links at the beginning. No, and there was so much information here, and I get that. But if you love the idea of traveling, but you want a deeper dive into the platform, we can do that with you. If you love the idea of uncapped income and an additional income around whatever you're doing, we can break down the pay plan in more detail. Maybe you want to know who's going to support you. Whoever invited you here, you will have them, but also you will have myself here to support all of you, plus a really great group of leaders that have already got results here and put systems in place to make you win. So let's jump on a call together. Let's get to know each other. Ask those questions. We want you to be educated on this so you can make the right decision for you. So that if that's you, you've got those questions, you're person number 2. Now, if you're raring to go and you're like, just get me in, then please let them know you're person number 1. We will get you started, onboard you, give you your first steps. And I will look forward to saving traveling. And you never know, having a mocktail or cocktail or 2 on one of those life experiences in the near future. But thank you so much for coming. Like I said, get back to whoever invited you on here. Thank them for opening up your eyes to something maybe you didn't know existed, and let them know person number 1, 2, or 3. Thanks, guys. Have a good evening or afternoon, wherever you might be. Bye-bye.